हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम बैक टू पाइथन लेक्चर्स। यस, जैसा आप अपनी स्क्रीन पर देख ही रहे हैं, द टुडेज टॉपिक विल बी कैन वी प्रिंट स्ट्रिंग्स इन हिंदी यूजिंग पाइथन? Yes, our native language, that is Hindi, and now the question is, can we actually print strings that are written in Hindi using Python programming language? Is it possible? Now that's going to be interesting. And the answer is yes, we can. Right? So आइए let us see how we are going to actually do this using Python. Right? So now, in order to check that whether the claim that I'm making, yes, we can write something in Python that is printed in Hindi, that is true. So for this, you will be having to try this particular statement that is written over here into your IDLE. So let's go and let's open the IDLE and see what this particular statement is going to print. All right, so now we are on our Python screen, and this is the string that I shown you into that slide, right? So now what I'm going to do is just print the variable that is name and see what we are going to see as the output. And yes, now your screen is showing my name written in Hindi. So yes, in Python, we can write the strings in any format, right? In any language. And the data that is written over here, separated by slash and u, are nothing but the Unicode of the alphabets or the letters that are printed. राइट तो यहाँ पे जैसे अ ज और ल ये अक्षर लिखे हुए हैं. सो व्हाट इज दिस? This is the Unicode for those particular letters. Now let us see what do we understand by Unicode and where we can find them. So Unicodes are international encoding standards for use with the different languages and scripts, by which each letter, digit, or symbol is assigned a unique numeric value that applies across different platforms and programs. So what it is, in every language, right, we have letter, digits and symbols, right? For example, if I talk about English, right, we have alphabets like A, B, C, D, right? If I talk about Hindi, right, so we have words like a, e, k, kh, g, right? And we have matras, right? We can call them as symbols, right? So each and every symbol and digit will be assigned with a specific numeric number, right? And that numeric number is the Unicode, and that is internationally accepted, right? So in anywhere, in any programming language or on any platform, if you will be coding those particular Unicodes, you will be getting in return the specific characters which these Unicode characters are for, right? So that is why when I used this particular string, right, so this stands for the letter a, first word of my name, right? So that is in Hindi, right? So now let us see where we can find these Unicodes for Hindi as well as for any other language that we want. So for that, you have to open up Google and you have to type, yes, actually I have already typed in, that is Unicode table for Devanagari. Now Hindi is the Devanagari script, right? So if you're going to click over it, the first link will be showing you the Unicode characters, right? So if I scroll down, you can see each and every matra and word over here. These are the Hindi vowels and the consonants, and here you can see the Unicode value as well as the HTML code. So the people who are aware of the HTML, that is hypertext markup language, which is used to design, write scripts for your websites and all, right? So you have those code also, right? So if I want to print anything, I can just copy these particular values and just type it like as I have done over here, and you can get it print. So let me just try to print something else over here. Let me just try it, right? So I'm just removing my name, and now I will be going to here and yes, so let me just take this one. I will be just copying this, coming back here, and one more. The letter will be per. So where it is? here, right? So I will be copying this, and let's see what I'm going to print now, right? And now I'm going to print it. This is app. It is not showing the matra, but I tried to write app in Hindi, right? So as we have different apps, so I have tried to write app over here. So coming back to the site, you can see the different languages over here. Devanagari, which is nothing but Hindi. We have Bengali, we have Gurmukhi, Gujarati, Odia. These are all Indian regional languages. We have Thai, we have Tibetan language, we have Georgian, we have so many languages actually. We have over here Mongolian, means there is different languages which you can actually use and work for, in Python, right? So that is very interesting thing that I thought that I should share with you guys. I hope that you like this particular video. So for more interesting stuff like that, stay tuned with my channel. Thank you.